Today, we will talk about how to stop criticizing others. Let's have a look at the details. Criticism is toxic to healthy relationships. While it's okay to express frustration if someone is behaving in a way that hurts you, being overly critical can cause tension in any relationship over time. The first method is changing your behavior. Think before you speak. Before you dish out criticism, pause and consider whether you really need to say anything at all. Sometimes, it's best to let small indiscretions go. Try taking a few deep breaths and leaving the room instead of criticizing. Be realistic. Critical people often have very high expectations of those around them. It's possible your tendency to criticize stems from expecting too much from those around you. If you find yourself consistently annoyed or disappointed with others, it may be a good idea to adjust your expectations. Depersonalize other people's actions. Oftentimes, critical people have a tendency to personalize events that occur around them. Remember, other people have their own separate lives and struggles. If someone did something to bother you, the majority of the time their actions were not directed at you. Separate the individual from their actions. Critical people are often guilty of filtering. This means you only focus on the negative aspects of a situation or a person. Try to separate a frustrating action from the person doing the action. Focus on the positives. Everyone has flaws and imperfections. However, the vast majority of people have good qualities that outweigh these flaws. Try to focus on a person's positive qualities over their negative ones. The second method is communicating more effectively. Give feedback rather than criticism. Feedback is very different from criticism. When addressing an issue, focus on suggestions you can make to help another person improve. This is more effective than simply criticizing. Ask for what you want directly. This will eliminate the need for criticism down the road. Consider the other party's perspective. Judgment and criticism go hand in hand. If you criticize others too often, you may be shutting out the other person's point of view. Try to step in another person's shoes before criticizing. Genuinely try to see things from that person's perspective. Look for a mutually beneficial solution to problems. Finally, a good way to cut back on criticism is to look for a solution to issues you're having with others. Criticism should, ideally, be working toward an effective solution to a negative situation. Simply being critical in and of itself is not helpful. And, the third method is moving forward. Challenge your assumptions about others. We make assumptions about other people all the time. Making too many assumptions too frequently can result in being overly critical. As you go through your day, challenge yourself when you find yourself being critical. Work on yourself. Is there an issue in your own life that you're taking out on those around you? If you're unhappy with your job, relationship, social life, or other aspects of yourself, try to address these issues. The stress of a negative attitude can affect your overall health and well-being, leading you to be unable to handle stress. This can lead to poor social interactions. If you take steps to be a more positive person, you may be better at interacting with others. You'll be able to cope with conflict in a more effective manner. Educate yourself. Many people have hidden disabilities. Before you judge or criticize a person, stop and consider the possibility that the person is dealing with an issue you cannot see easily. Seek therapy, if necessary. If you find your criticism stems from your own unhappiness, therapy may be necessary. Conditions like depression, for example, can cause you to have angry outbursts directed at others. Therapy can help you better manage your emotions and be less critical. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.